Hey everyone. Gonna do something a little different today. Anyways, I did an awesome stream earlier. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me adjust the volume a little. Here. I did an awesome stream earlier today. I did the last level of Sky Children of the Light, and a bunch of people joined me. It was really cool, and I appreciate everyone who was there, and I would love to do something like that again. But anyways, I took a nap, and what I really want to do is build my new, there you go, one of my Christmas presents that I got. I love Wolverine. He's one of my many favorite X-Men. I guess I should say I love the X-Men, and I have a lot of favorite X-Men, and Wolverine's one of them. So you can hang out with me today or tonight, and we're gonna build this. And it's gonna be really boring. Hey, hello, thank you for being here, and thank you for saying hey. It's gonna be really boring if I'm here talking to myself. So how have you been? How have you been? And then, of course, at the end of it all, once I've built it, I'm probably going to play Mario Kart, because that's what I do. Oh, yes. Oh, I've got so many. So I just built an X-Wing. I built it with my friend. I built an X-Wing last week while watching Rogue One. Good. Awesome. And I hope your new year is going really well as well. And let me know what kind of stuff you've built. I'd love to know what you've built and what some of your favorites have been. But my friend and I built an X-Wing last week. And then we have a droid BD-1, I think. I can't remember its name right now. That we need to build. Ooh, the Batmobile. I love Batman. I love superheroes. I'm working on a Boba Fett, but that one's like really complex. So, complexed. Something like that. Okay. Instructions. Actually, I only have the instructions for my Boba Fett that I'm making, but all the Legos it was given to me are separated, so I just have to find them. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna have to backtrack on my Boba Fett a little bit, because I'm pretty sure, like I was saying, like instead of having like package 1, package 2, package 3, it's all separated because someone already put it together, and I feel like everything was going well, and then all of a sudden it just won't come together. And I think I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. You guys must think I'm sick all the time. I am not. I just am right now. Alright. Page 1. Please let me know if you're in the chat. Please say hey, and like what your favorite games are, and if you put some Legos together recently or in the past that you really liked. So I think we're starting with the man himself, the Wolverine. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I see a head. It's pretty funny. see some claws. What else? I need the mask. What's weird is I feel like they don't put all the body parts in the same place. Am I right? 1 second. Don't want you guys to have to listen to that. I think some of it's going to be for Wolverine himself. And some of it is for his Transformer body. His mech armor. Why, oh why? Body, legs, helmet. That's what we're looking for. Aha. There's the body. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. And he needs legs. Here we go. I'm gonna do it in the reverse way. I mean, you're not necessarily saying I have to do it that way, but anyways. Oh my gosh. It has two sides. Look. That side. And then that side. I like that side better. It's already coming together. And claws. Yes. Oops. There we go. We'll go ahead. Leave him a little bit out of the way. What's next? Oh boy. Okay. And first I want that. But I don't really have a that. What I have is a this. So I hope that's what they mean. Because maybe that's yellow. I'm trying to see if there's like, I guess it looks like the yellow in the book might be kind of more orange. Okay, so we'll go with it. We'll find out soon if we're wrong. I'm sure. that has holes in it. It has holes in it. Can you see? There. Hey again. What's up? Am I okay? I guess this is like my first real cold since COVID, so my body probably lost its immunity to like a regular old cold. But I'm okay. I'm just taking meds and you guys get to hear me sound funny. Hopefully it's not the worst. Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel like I was just looking at this piece. Yeah. Kind of like a table thing. All right. That's a good start. Differentiating this navy blue. Okay, I'm glad I'm paying attention. See, like a minute ago, there yellow looks really orangey to me, but here I can definitely tell like the difference between the navy blue and the gray. I think. Maybe I'm crazy. No, that's definitely navy blue. But I need two, please. And I know that's supposed to be black, maybe gray. There's only so many pieces here. It's going to be a process of elimination eventually. So this is the type of piece I'm looking for, but I need it in gray. Here we go. Then, is it full? Yeah, it's all four. No, it isn't black. Maybe black. Okay, yeah, that's black. This might be a very long stream, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully not the worst. Pardon me. Alright. And then one more for this page. Actually, two. Here we go. The bottom one goes there. And the top one goes the opposite way. Alright, we've completed this. And now I'm going to connect it to this, what we made first. Interesting. hangs off the back a little bit. Okay. To have now this. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky. Let me know if the audio is okay. Rob, hey, what's up? We're building Legos. Thanks for joining. We're building the Wolverine. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Okay, next page. Now we need a red thingy. I think I found it already. This is gonna go pretty quickly. Yeah, oh look. Here's our man. Claws, yeah. Wow, Wolverine. I don't know if anyone's ever referred to you as a lobster before. Okay. Back to business. How is that gonna work? That seems really weird. This is almost... I love ASMR. I'm obsessed with ASMR. So, got a complicated move. Got a complicated move here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna give it... I believe it's this. Oh. Brandon or Black Jesus? Oh, hold on. Thanks. I need you guys. I need you guys. I don't want you to have to listen to my coughs. Hey, welcome, Black Jesus. Okay, we're making progress. Oh, it's Mario Kart Deluxe in the background because I've just kind of created a habit of like anytime I stream something, I'm like, screw this, I'm gonna go play Mario Kart. I'm gonna finish the Lego and then I'll play Mario Kart. Okay. Making progress. Page 5. I don't want to dump all these out because let me tell you, if I dump all these out, I will lose 3 of them. So but the reflection of the bag kind of makes it hard to see what's inside. Oh, what the heck. I'm going for it. Oh. I'm gonna tell you. Lost one already. We'll find him. He'll be okay. You down there somewhere? Here it is. And... next dump. So far, so good. Uh-oh, here comes a cough. Japan. No, I just have a regular old cold. Thankfully. And I think I'll be okay soon. What about you? Where would you travel? Where would all of you travel? I just had Japan. I mean, I'd go anywhere. I would go literally anywhere. If someone said, hey, let's go to this place for 3 weeks, I'm like, Let's go. Oh. Oh, well then let's build Legos together. How about that? Um, where would you go? The Aurora Borealis. That would probably be mind-blowing. I've never seen it. Yeah. I've been to Colombia. That was really awesome. Recommend. Okay. These are non-Lego pieces, and I think that's why it's throwing me off. Like, I just can't even right now. It's weird. I don't think it's supposed to... Oh, it's because it's navy blue. They're making me look for stuff that my mind doesn't believe actually exists. What did I do in Colombia? I did some hiking, ate a lot of really good food. I went to Cartagena and Bogota, and so we went on some boat rides. Hold on. Um, like we went to some markets and museums. I'm annoyed by this page right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like what it wants me to do. Oh, you mean me? Well, it's supposed to be ASMR, right? And anytime I watch, I guess we've decided that. Anytime I watch ASMR, definitely, when I'm getting relaxed, don't want to hear someone go like, all of a sudden. I'm about to give up on this page until I narrow it down. I don't know what this piece is. It's like curved and like really one row worth of Legos. It's that top one there. And I think my brain just doesn't believe it exists because it's kind of an odd piece. So I'm having a hard time seeing it. That or ADHD. Alright. Found it. Moving on. Here's where we are. What are some other places you all have traveled to that you really enjoyed? More cough drops. Okay. That's easy enough. Now, this is what's driving me crazy. Do they want to... So black is indicated by these kind of white lines, and so I know they mean navy blue. If it's totally solid. Wolverine. No. Go. There we go. Okay. There you go. You can see him. Wolverine, who is with us always. When in time of need. And now, I love how they're like, boom, and now put it together. When you all do Legos, do you like, yeah, boom. I just like look at it. Sometimes I forget to even look at the like suggested parts because I'm concerned. This just doesn't seem right. Did that. And then when I flip it around, maybe I was supposed to add one more yellow. When I flip it around, whoopsie. I think. Surgery. Anyways, exactly what I was about to say. Like when you put together Legos, you go, and now this piece, and now this piece. Like it says, you just kind of like look at it. Okay, now we're correct. Now we're correct. I had the black on the top and the yellow on the bottom. Not mic drops, but block drops. But that's corrected now. We're going to put the red pieces back on. Okay, we'll compare in a second. Okay, so now I think it will look correct when I do this. All right. Oh, I'm trying to see, make sure I show you that. What do you think, folks? You can't see both at the same time. It's facing a different direction. I'm there. comments, questions, or concerns? Thank you. Let's hope. Okay. Next up is these thingies. If you had told me 10 years ago I would be watching this on a stream. I know. Well, how long have we known each other? I think since 2016. So, if I had, when I met you, I believe you walked into the School of Rock, and we'd said, well, however many years ago, in the future we're going to be making Legos online together, I would have laughed. And said, that's a great idea, let's make sure and do it. Okay. Now they want the navy blue. I understand now. I understand now the difference between navy blue and black. That's right, and I was trying to give you one. Now these look really flat. They don't have a cool, like a Lego top, if you know what I mean. Okay, now I'm gonna come up with a question for everybody, or someone else can. Well, since we're building X-Men here, don't worry about like who the yeah, well, here we are today. Clearly it all worked out, right? Forget like who has like what specific power, but like the X-Men have such like a broad range of powers, of all the X-Men powers. Which would you choose? And you can only choose one, and that's what makes it hard. Because I'm always like, oh, this isn't, can't decide. Oh man. Now wait a second. Oh, I moved too fast. Get all excited and stuff. Skipped a whole step. Telepathy, I know. Professor X is just the best, right? Okay. What the heck? I've done it now. Okay. So if it's facing this a ways, oh, they have to be on the side. That's a whole new piece that I haven't seen. Okay, now we have that. Dot, dot, dot. And then we put it together. Good, good, good. Now we're good. There was just a little gray piece missing, but they all matter. Yeah, telepathy. Telekinesis. Yeah. Well, so being able to move metal is handy. Being able to freeze things, maybe. Being able to turn things on fire, would. I mean, that's survival right there. Being able to... Oh. Everybody calm down. I skipped a page. Here we go. Now I'm gonna... One of these little gray things. It's gonna go on the side. Both sides. Oh god. What else? What am I not thinking of? Telekinesis. I believe you're wrong. Right about that. You're correct about that. And then just being able to run through walls. Being able to break anything. Whatever that like sonar power is. Storms, being able to make storms. That's got to come in handy sometimes. Control the weather. All right. That was too generic of a question. I get it. Everybody asks that question. Interesting. They've got some interesting pieces in this Lego set. I'll show you what I'm putting together in a second. Now I'm going to come up with a totally random question. Someone that could predict the future. Maybe someone who would... I'm not remembering off of the top of my head, so if someone else remembers, I believe it was more like a... Maybe they, like, every once in a while would get, like, flashes of the future. I'll tell you what I would never really actually want to do is... I feel like if I could read people's minds, I would be miserable. Always knowing what everyone's thinking. Oh, this is cool. Now I'm going to add this cool part. And this is what I was working on. Okay. If, like, you didn't have to worry about work or, like, society or what people would say or what your parents would say, what hairstyle would you have? Like, what color, what hairstyle? Oh, would it work through phones? That's a good question. If you could have telekinesis or telepathy through phones. Okay, now we're putting this on here. Cough break. Okay, here's where we're at. Might be almost time to dump out the last set. But these are like kind of big pieces, so I can see them really easily. Oh, this is ASMR. You know what I like in ASMR is crinkles. I love the sound of plastic crinkling. Yeah, Rob. Oh well, what can you do? I tell you what I would do, and I guess we can like go beyond the laws of physics, is I wish I could just more easily like change my hair color without it being an issue. Yes, the crinkle, or when they removed, oh yeah. There's this one guy, he just does like, it's unboxing, but like it's like plastic packages from stuff he's ordered in the mail. Yeah. And it's like, whoa, that's intense. Like, for instance, I have like this. I wish it could be like purple one day, and then like another color the next day without, I mean, literally. You can't do that, unfortunately. Alright. Okay. My Lego is not liking this. Why? Okay, mate. It doesn't work. Something's wrong. Oh, I guess it does kind of work. It doesn't work. Dang it. Okay, so there's two yellows, and then there's a black and so that's correct. And then it doesn't work. Oh yeah, Rob knows. I dressed up as Rogue for work the other day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come across our first snag. True snag. But I'm looking at it, it looks correct. Here we go. This is my most recent rendition as Mystique. I do like the little face pieces myself. Okay. I'm going to share the issue with you. So, maybe there's something on the top. So I've got navy blue level, or layer, black, yellow, yellow. So that's correct. And then that's, it does look like there's supposed to be a gray piece in there somewhere. If I can easily fix that, let's figure it out. That, of all things, will be easy to fix. Is it ASMR if, like, the person you're watching do the ASMR keeps messing up? Or is that, like, stressful? Aha. Yeah, we were talking about how I would love to be like Chic the other day. But I've been Mystique for a long time, so I'm kind of starting to branch out a little bit. A little bit. Okay, that should solve our problems, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope. Okay. Now we have red, navy blue, gray, navy blue. I blame the fact that these colors are so similar. and then this top piece, and now a mess MR. Now I can put, this is where I was having issues, is because it wouldn't match. Disaster averted. Okay. Okay, here's where we're at in total. Ooh, that looks like fun. Where's that? We need a big, this thingy. It's gonna be like a chest plate or something. See ya, Rob. Chest plate, and then like an actual X-Men logo, which I'm excited about. Why we're here. Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's loud enough. This is hilarious. You know how they always do role-playing in ASMR? Let me pretend to be sick for you and make crinkly sounds. Found it. Boom. Now we're official. Okay. Okay, cool. This has like a lever ability thingy. Let's see, it's gonna connect there. Oh, what's your favorite? Man. My favorite X-Men movies are X-Men 1. I really like X-Men 2. But I think it's gonna have to take second place because I also really like X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past, and then I would say Apocalypse might be 3. The only one I really didn't care for was the Dark Phoenix one. But Days of Future Past made me want to read the comic. And so I really enjoyed that. And I think I heard that they're gonna start up the old cartoons, like the those, they're gonna like start those up again soon. Okay, he's got an exoskeleton. Now we're making a new piece. Here's where we're at. I'm getting excited about playing Mario Kart. Okay, I'm just gonna dump the last baggie of stuff. I think we'll be safe. Alright. That's an interesting piece. I'm concerned. Oh, I didn't put that in the right place. What a week, folks. What a week. It's actually been a really good week. I mean, it's been absolutely crazy. I feel like at other times in my life. Thank you. Maybe I should make that my ringtone. I would have said this week sucked. But, for whatever reason, I'm feeling okay about it. Okay, ma'am. That looks correct. But, one more piece. Don't move too fast. Don't move too fast. Okay. Oh, do this twice. Got it. Looks correct, and these are gonna be like, you know, it's got like a joint of some sort. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be midnight here in 2 minutes, but I have a funky schedule. I've always had kind of a rock and roll schedule, so sometimes where we are in the time-space continuum is, who really knows? Okay. This is interesting. I think I connect that inwards. So it can move inwards. Cool. Yay. Okay, that was like a ball and socket so that it can move. Right here. For instance, I like just worked 4 days in a row and then I have tomorrow off, so, but just like so, everyone else got last Monday off because of New Year's, and I think I worked, so all good. I just like variety. The next part is somewhat complicated, but not too bad. Mostly because it's like I said, the difference between how they indicate like black pieces versus navy blue pieces. I just have to make sure and pay attention. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, and now this. I like this. I'm gonna make more Legos on stream. This is fun. I also like I want to like show like a lot of the stuff that I got for Christmas and stuff that I brought home. I got a lot of fun stuff. Hey, what's up? Oh, look. You're listed as my most recent follower. Special notes. Oh yeah, my most recent donor. I remember people. What kind of theme? And Devil's Cry, like, do you like to make Legos? Have you made any recently? We're just kind of generally talking about X-Men as well. And then like a Lego ASMR thing. We could do that. Yeah, well, I like did one recently with a friend, and well, we made an X-wing while we were watching Rogue One, and I'm like, this is literally the most fun thing I've done in a while. So give it another try. Whatever Lego you're building will be the theme. Like today's is X-Men or Wolverine. Yes, I agree. I love talking about X-Men and Wolverine. What? You get nice expensive? Okay. Now I'm quoting the chat here. Now I usually admire all the new expensive sets we get in at work. Do you work at a toy shop? What do you do? I love toys. I love toys. I know that was a surprise. I am glad. You know, I've been saying this. I am open. I don't want to say open like as if it's my decision, but I am intrigued by recasting, because a lot of times it's like really cool. Like, for instance, we were just talking about X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past, and there was some really great recasting there. Fortunately, we got like the duos of like Ian McKellen and Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy and Patrick Stewart, but I love Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique. That's definitely like one of my favorite reasons. But at the same time, because those people have been those X-Men since I was a kid, I I get worried sometimes about recasting, but I think a lot of times they do a good job. So for me, getting to see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine one more time, it'll be great. Just like how I loved seeing Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan again in the Kenobi series. I love it. Okay, so we're back. Retail store. Awesome. Well, that sounds like fun. You get to see stuff probably before everyone else does. You get insider secrets. Okay, give me 1 second. It's an earthquake. Insider secrets. But like also like with the newest Star Trek, you know, with Zachary Quinto as Spock, I really enjoyed that. Okay, just found the piece I needed, and then I had to do a cough. Way to go. Here we go. I liked that, and what was that guy's name? Chris Pine. I thought he was fine as Captain Kirk. All right. Okay. I've been talking a lot, but this is what I'm working on. And ooh. So this is like, we're down to like this, but minus the claws so far. Okay, so that goes, and then it's technically this side. Well, I should look at it. Ah, got it. Oh no. Well, what? What? Why is it different? What? Oh. Well, maybe it just needs to be on the other side, and then I'll do the other one, and it'll be opposite. Yeah, that's correct. Well, I'm not going to attach it yet. Let's see. Oh no! I mean, I think it's okay. It'll just be like an aesthetic difference, but it does look different. So let's see what happens when I do the other one. Maybe I'll just flip them. Alright. This plus this. Plus this. Nope. Yep. Plus hey, what's up? Unreal lifts. Do you like to exercise? Welcome. We're making, whoops, I don't want to cover your face. Wolverines. Exoskeleton, mech armor. I was saying it's like a transformer, but I guess he doesn't really transform. So it's more like just his exoskeleton, mech armor, but so far so good. Howdy, howdy. Go on there. You Lego you. Ever since it's been Christmas and I watched Home Alone like 3 times, I always want to be like, da 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 da. You filthy animal. Yeah, I love to exercise, but I don't always get in as much as I would need. So for Christmas, I actually got like the Nintendo Switch Ring Fit, so I'm excited about adding that to my regimen. It's like one more way to get a little bit more exercise in each week. Okay. And please forgive me, I'm recovering from a little bit of a cold, so hopefully it's not too distracting. Okay, now I gotta find another one of these pieces. Here it is. Already got it. Do. Looks like Wolverine's version of Hulkbuster. I haven't seen that. Have you tried the Ring Fit? I have. I haven't gotten very far in it because of, I don't remember why. I believe partying. uh, it was New Year's. What can I say? I had some fun. But yeah, I would like to probably like starting Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling. Get further into it, but I love video games, so you know what? I'll give you more of a review in about a week or two. How about that? Okay, so now this reminds me very much of what Ripley wears in Alien. Okay, so facing this way, they want this one. Yeah, I'm just going to do it this way and not worry about it. Well, first I'm going to compare. I take that back. See, are they opposite? Yes. Good. Oh, we lost our music. Oh, God. So silent. Wake up, Nintendo. Alright. So, this can move this way. And this can move this way. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at those blades. Vicious. Vicious. Alright, we got music back, ladies and gentlemen. We got music back. We're doing well with our mech armor exoskeleton. Now we're gonna make another piece. You stay there, Wolverine. I need you. Okay. Looks like they went gray. Yeah. Compare. Ooh, I think we're making the feet. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's like his... You know what this is? It's not Transformers. It's like the Power Rangers. You know how they have their kind of animal armors and they like get inside? That's what this is. Because you can see Wolverine's in there. Metamorphic. And then flip it. Well, actually no. Not yet. Add this. And now flip it. To add this. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm so worried, you guys. Um, so many people are committing suicide. I really hope that we can help each other out more. Be patient with each other, check in on each other. If that seemed like a totally random thought, you probably heard that Jason David Frank passed away of suicide recently. Okay, now I'm gonna make another one. Well, if you're ever feeling sad, please do join me on my chat when I'm streaming. The more the merrier. And you're always welcome. Okay. Oh, there. It was just upside down. Pardon me. Oh man. Oh. Mario Kart has just given up on me. Maybe it can get us to the next yeah, I got us a new song. It's so bad. I heard of a lot of people's mental health got worse. Yeah. Yeah, during the pandemic and COVID and stuff. It's just, we've all been through so much. And it's tiring, but together and with patience for ourselves, we'll be okay. Need another one of those. I bet it's upside down somewhere. Anything else fall down there? Again, I think, here we go. Okay. What's another fun get to knowing each other question? What is like one of your happiest moments you've had recently? And I can think of two just right off of the top of my head, and I'll share more if I think about it. But one was, like I said, I haven't made Legos in years, just like we were talking about. And my friend and I made a X-Wing Lego while we were watching Rogue One. And it was just so much fun. I was just so content. They'll say that, content. And another one is that there's like a arcade game bar near where I live. And I like to go there, but just the last time we went there, I had so much fun. I love playing air hockey there. And they have like, you can play Pac-Man against 4 people. So not only are you trying to escape like the ghosts and eat things, but you're also trying to escape or eat each other. And it's so much fun. And it's like projected on a wall. Recently, this is what Moe said. Recently was my holiday with my family. Just went to a holiday house. Just chilled. Didn't have to do anything or go anywhere. No stress. That's perfect. That's what I think we all wish we could do. And so I'm really glad that you had that experience. That's awesome. And I'd love to hear from anyone else if you had some like happy moments recently. Okay. These are the feet. Oh, I get it. I thought those were arms, but they're feet. Okay. He's gonna be able to stand. This is good news. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. There's so many nerds these days. I can't help but think that there'll be a little more of a comeback. Certainly makes me want to save my quarters. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. So if we're making the arms, which I assume we are, it is very similar to how we made the feet. Actually, the legs. Or the ankles. No, that would be like the shin area. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'll show you what I'm working on. How about that? This is where we're at. 16. I've been doing a lot better at not getting impatient and skipping things. That's going to be for the other side. It is the opposite. Hey Mark, what's up? Lego building, let's go! Do you like to build Legos? And if so, have you done any recently? Or just had some favorites in the past? And please forgive me, I have a little bit of a cold, so hopefully it's not too distracting. I'm going to do this more often. That's why I did this. I'm repeating myself for the people who've been here listening to me yak for the past however long, but I made an X-Wing the other week and it was just so pleasant. First, we got a couple of first-time chatters. So, welcome to the group. Okay, from Mark. Yes, I'm a big Lego fan collector. Been collecting since 2016. Haha. I don't build often, but I do buy and backlog. Totally. You know, I think I'm a big fan of Marie Kondo, if you know who that is. And she talks about how sometimes we can, even have joy just from purchasing things. And her idea behind that is that, like, it can be okay to let it go. It's like, oh, buying it made you happy. That doesn't mean you always have to hold on to it if it doesn't serve a purpose. But it can be fun to, like, collect Legos or things knowing that one day you're going to have a fun activity to work on. And I love activities. I love hanging out with my friends and stuff, but I love, like, on this day, I'm setting aside everything and I'm working on this activity, like we're doing now. This seems complicated, but that's why we're here, I suppose. Okay, let me just double check my work here. That's blue, blue, gray, gray, yellow, blue. Okay, I need to add this. And then flip it to add this cool piece. Kind of looks like a shield. Also, if anyone wants to chime in, we were talking about not necessarily favorite X-Men, but favorite X-Men powers. We were talking about favorite X-Men movies or comics, and just if you have any recent happy memories. Okie dokie, we're adding. Look at this. I love that. I actually recently purchased an X-Men patch. How long have you been building? I really like Magneto. This is from Mark. How long have you been building? I really like Magneto and his powers. I love Magneto. He's definitely one of my favorite X-Men. Well, he's not an X-Men. He's one of my favorite mutants from the X-Men universe. Building? I mean, I think we go through stages in life, and I don't just, like, do Lego building. I love making things. Like, recently I made a camera track, like, all from scratch. I, like, got a long piece of wood and some railing, and I used a skateboard so that I could, and a pulley system so that I could move the camera back and forth. So that's a different type of building. I love making things with clay. So I like to do all kinds of stuff. I just love the relationship between Magneto and Professor X and the history that they have. And it really makes me think, and this is one of the reasons why I love superheroes in general, is it shows that, like, people are more complex than being a good guy or a bad guy. The good guys make bad decisions, and the bad guys make good decisions, and life is complicated, and it doesn't mean that we should ever, ever, ever do anything that would hurt anybody else. Of course, we're talking about a fictional universe. But I think it can help us be more patient with ourselves to realize, like, sometimes I'm going to make a mistake, and I just have to learn from that experience and do better next time, right? Devil's Cry, Magneto is top 5 for sure with me. I agree. Yes, not all black and white. We could just try every day to do better than the day before. Okay, I'm talking, and now I'm probably supposed to make the other arm. But I think I did list this as a just chatting, so that's fair. Let's display our two people that we've got going on here, so you can see better. Ta-da! There. Oh, Mark. Oh yeah. Okay, Mark. Yes. Star Wars is my favorite thing in the whole world. Literally. Like, I'm not shy about it anymore. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Um, and I could just talk about Star Wars forever. Um, I love, like, whenever the new shows come out, I say it's kind of like my me time or whatever. I'll, like, get a snack and my baby Yoda, who's right over there. Let's see if you guys can see the corner of my room real quick. I got a cool new Funko Pop, too. See I've got Hunter from Bad Batch, which just the new episodes dropped recently. Baby Yoda by my side. I haven't started Andor yet. I heard it's peak. Yeah. I mean, my big thing is that I really just don't like to complain. I'm really happy and grateful that we get a lot of new Star Wars, so I'm always just happy with whatever comes out. And it was like, I feel like a lot of stuff that comes out is somewhere between for kids, which is fine, to middle school, high school age. But Andor was, it was more mature and more in depth, and the writing was just more in depth than I think a lot of stuff we've seen recently. And I like to explore the difficult sides of things. I will always say that I prefer, and it's, go figure, Star Wars is my favorite thing, in a good guys versus bad guys, where the good guys eventually finally win type thing. But I think, like Moe said earlier, not everything is black and white, you know? So, I don't know if anything I just said made any sense, but you guys can interpret that how you want. But speaking of comic books, I've started reading The Sandman, and I am now completely obsessed with Neil Gaiman. I think he's one of the most brilliant people of our time, and it's pretty heavy. I often can't just like binge read it. Like, I can read maybe a chapter or a section, or what would be, because I think it's like a graphic novel, so maybe it would be considered a chapter. But love it. What are some other I just love great stories. That's what I say. What are some other, like, I guess people would say, like, franchises or IPs, or like, what are some of your favorite stories that you've ever watched or read? There's so many that I love. So I love talking to people about stories and their favorite books or movies and things like that. I'm not doing that right. I'm just talking. Okay, I think that's right. They are not terribly clear about this. but I'm going with it. I could probably look at the other one to match it. Okay, that's gonna be opposite. Yeah, it will be okay. Pardon me. And then we're here and need to be here in order to add this cool shield part. Lord of the Rings. Hell yeah. I love Lord of the Rings. My brother and I love talking about Lord of the Rings because there's so much there. It's at the very least, it's a fun story, right? Or just a compelling story. But there's so many just things and nuggets to get out of it that are so cool. We had a rule. Me and my cousins only watched extended cut. Wait, cousins only extend. Would you watch only the extended cut or only the normal version? Sorry, I'm probably reading it wrong. I remember the game Return of the King on PS2. It was your favorite game. Yeah. It's probably my fault. I'm probably like reading it wrong. Sorry. It's the cough drops. I blame the cough drops. Yeah, me and my cousins would only watch extended cut. Me too. Never than I know. And I was watching it the other day. There's just, Peter Jackson did a really great job of that, and it's definitely got a special place in my heart. And it was after I watched the movies that I eventually read the books because they are so long. Mark said extended trilogy combined is like 13 to 14 hours. Wish I knew someone who would marathon that with me. Yes, actually, I would totally do that. Ooh. I don't know if there's any copyright violations with that. I think it's okay if I just don't record it and publish it. But I would love to watch Lord of the Rings with you guys. My brother would probably join in too. Ooh, we could even have like a little chat. Ooh, we could talk about it. Oh. Lord of the Rings marathon. Is there a new game coming out? Vesper, do you have a Discord? You could stream it on Discord, yes. So here's a funny story. I haven't told this to literally anybody. But Vesper Crest 92, which is who I currently am for the next couple of days, is supposed to be Vesper Crest 98. So if you find Vesper Crest 98 on Discord or Instagram, you know what I need to do is I need to add my Discord link to my Instagram. But yeah, if you want to follow me there, I don't get on it very often. I probably should get more in the habit of doing that. But that's definitely a good idea. Yeah, I'll check that out. I love watching movies. Pardon me. Okay, so now that we're on to Lord of the Rings, Vesper Crest 98 is my Instagram. And then I will remember, I will add my Discord to that. Who? I would say, like, you can not just who is your favorite character, but, like, what's a moment that makes them your favorite character or a quality. yeah, in the next couple days, it'll be Vesper Crest 98 because that is the year that the Ocarina of Time came out. 1998. Oh no, I need to plug in. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, he's got arms. Look. Boom. Okay. We have like probably 20 pieces left, so hopefully that means we're like doing something. Hey, I didn't make that part yet. Oh. Okay, now we're making like the forearms, I would say. Okay. Gimli and Legolas. I know, right? It's just, it's awesome. Like especially in Helm's Deep, like seeing how they come together. So it was Moe who said, Gimli and Legolas is his favorite, and their relationship is the best. Mark says, I always thought Aragorn rallying the army of the dead was always so awesome. The first time I watched it, felt like the good guys really needed them in the battle. Yeah. I'm trying to put something into words here, but they were just, it was so desperate. Like all of Sauron and or Saruman's forces were so deadly and powerful that they were just always on the verge of losing. And so when they all came together in many situations to really pull it off, it's just, you know, it would be really great if we could do that in the real world, you know. I know, I'm very philosophical sometimes, but okay. So Moe also said Merry and Pippin. Love Merry and Pippin. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have to tell you something. Forgot their names in, oh yeah, the Hobbits. Merry and Pippin. And then would follow, oh yeah, I'd follow Aragorn anywhere. He's like, I was recently watching The Fellowship of the Rings, and my brother, that moment when Boromir, like the ring kind of takes over him and he attacks Frodo to try and get it, then he kind of comes back to his senses and then ultimately sacrifices himself for the hobbits. That's my brother's favorite part because it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. Like the good guys, you know, can have moments. I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but yeah, I really, I love that. But you know, Frodo runs away and runs into Aragorn, and he's afraid. He's afraid that Aragorn is gonna take the ring from him, and he has the ring in his hand, and he closes it and he said, you know, I would have followed you to the end, and I would have never ever done that to you. And that's why Aragorn would make he is a great king and a great leader. I remember when he rallied the armies, his speech, but not this day. Yes, I use that quote a lot. I'll be like, da 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 da, but not this day. And when Boromir died and sacrificed himself, yeah, it's so much. And he took on so many and took Yeah, those arrows. Oh my gosh, and they're so thick. And then Mark says, it's so sad that Sean Bean always playing awesome good guy roles where he dies. I know. I love Sean Bean, and I don't want to spoil anything, but there's another really popular show where he got killed, like, right off the bat. And I was like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm not watching any more of this stupid show. You probably know what I'm talking about, but. What are we doing? We're making a Wolverine. Yeah, you never know. Some people might eventually watch that show. I don't want to spoil it right off the bat. Um, so many scenes with Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I love, like, all of Helm's Deep, and yeah, I'm big on spoilers. I don't like to spoil things. Like, I myself, you can only see something for the first time once. It can only surprise you for the first time, or it can only surprise you once. So I don't like to ruin that moment for myself or others. So sorry. Anyways, thanks everyone for sticking around. This has been a really great conversation, and I've had a lot of fun. And again, like, if you're new here, feel free to say something in the chat. You're welcome to join us in conversation. Okay, I need to make 2 of these joint thingies. I didn't know in the game they used scenes from the extended cut, and oh, it was so confusing. Yeah, I know that maybe before the extended cut was released. Um, oh man, we have covered so much. Star Wars, X-Men, and Lord of the Rings. Those are like 3 of my very favorite things in the whole world. I love Zelda. I know that not everyone is really into that, but I loved it. Okay, now we have another. Bam! I'm gonna add these 4 arms. Would you cosplay anyone from Lord of the Rings? I have. When I was younger. Bam! Yeah. Nowadays I think to dress like an elf would be awesome. When I was younger, and those movies were first coming out, it was like a pleather vest and cut it up to look like kind of armor. And then I took white out and I drew, it's the white tree of, what, Minas Tirith? Is that what it is, or is it Numenor? But you know that tree is featured a lot. I believe it's the same tree. It might be a different tree in the Rings of Power. Yeah. Anyways, I believe that's what's on Aragorn's armor. And so I just used whiteout and I drew it on there, and it looked like a chest plate in armor. So that was kind of fun. Yeah. And I believe, like, Um, it was like, maybe I might be making this up, in the same area like when Denethor like runs off the ledge or whatever. Um, in Minas Tirith. Okay, we've got forearm power. Ta-da! Yeah, I recently and you know what? Another thing I love is when by certainly not by anybody's choice, but Gandalf and Pippin end up traveling together a lot. Um, because Pippin, my favorite hobbit, is annoying AF. He's my favorite though. And I know that it took a lot for Gandalf to be able to handle that. But I love the quote that he says when they're like in the middle of battle at Minas Tirith, where he's kind of giving Pippin some hope. I can't remember the quote exactly, but I'll have to watch The Return of the King and see that. Nearly there, yay! Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess they're showing me what I'm making. Because... oh. There we go. Here we go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And a bunch of these guys. Yeah, when Gandalf's asleep and he goes and looks in the... I don't remember what it's called. And he sees Sauron. He's like, fool of a took. Oh wait, no, that's when he like pushes the armor down in the mines of Moria. He's a fool of a took. Throw yourself down next time. Do us all a favor and throw yourself down next time. Ouch. Okay. Oh man. We'll flip it over. Okay. Pardon me. Oh. That is doing that. That is correct, but maybe not correct enough. I think that's correct enough. No, it's not, because that's going to have to... Okay, so what's going on here is there's that joint there. And even though I'm not showing that it's telling me to in the instructions, it clearly needs to be hanging off enough that I can hook something to it. Otherwise, why would it be there? So... it just doesn't look right. That was the very first thing I did. Let me just... those are the 3 spaces. Oh, I see. I think there's one that's like mirroring it. I should use that instead. No, it seems to be the same. Okay, I'm going to put this together All right. So see here, it looks like it's supposed to go on directly next to, I hope you can see that without glare. And so I did, I mean, you can't see it now. Now I've added these 3 pronged pieces. And that's what I feel like is exactly what's going on here. However, maybe that's where the problem is. It's the next piece needs to... There, okay, problem solved. Disaster averted. Nobody worry. Flip it over. And add that. And a ball and socket joint. There. And a little gray guy. And this thing, a disc. To have this. Oh hey, Zebby, what's up? Yeah, we're making kind of an exoskeleton mech armor for Wolverine. Oh, there you go. We've got our Wolverine. I think it's just gonna go there. And we're basically talking about all of our favorite stuff. What do you like? What's some of your favorite stuff, Zebby? Okay, now flip it back over. We've been talking about basically everything. X-Men, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Okay. I like Transformers! So that's why I clicked on it. Well, confession, I might have kind of lied by accident. Because I guess he's technically not transforming. We've decided it's more like a, what did you call it, Moe? Metamorphosis or something. Kind of more like, you know how the Power Rangers, they have their like mechanical, yes, metamorphic, thank you. I don't need to explain. You get it. Who are some of your favorite, like Transformers and stuff? Tell us about the Transformers and your favorite Transformers. Yeah, Transmorpher. There we go. Mark says, I grew up loving Starscream and Megatron. Moe says, Ironhide. I'll go last. We need to hear from Zebby. Bumblebee. I saw a car that was like Bumblebee in real life. That was pretty exciting. I don't know. Zebby says, I was a Beast Wars kid, so maybe I'll say Dinobot. I want to say it was like maybe a Lamborghini, actually. Um, so I like Megatron. I don't know if you guys have been to, I don't know if it's at Universal Studios like the other ones, but here at Universal Studios in Hollywood, um, outside of the Transformers ride, like just like this, it's just like this. There's people who get, well, we'll say there's Transformers, and that you can like interact with, and I suggest like look it up on YouTube because it's super cool. I just love the way their voices, they're like sarcastic. It's so cool. I love watching them. Like I've never gone up and had my picture taken with them, but I love watching them because yeah, I recommend you go look it up on YouTube. I'm never going to be able to explain it in a cool way. um I've been to Moe says I've been to Universal Studios in Australia, but no Transformers there. And Zebby says, I think I've seen the clip. Yeah, so actually my friend like designed that ride, which was really cool. Um, and then I have another friend, I don't think they designed it, but they helped like engineer the Harry Potter ride, the one inside of Hogwarts. I, I mean, like, going to theme parks is one of my very favorite things because I love just the immersive experience of it. So I've made this weird thing, by the way, as long as we're talking. Yeah. So, what are all of I know, right? I was like, he's like, oh yeah, I work at Universal Studios and I like design and engineer some of the rides, like Transformers, and I was like, mm-hmm, really? Do tell, please keep going. Um, but anyways, what are some of like do you all have like favorite rides or things that you've ever been on or favorite theme parks? I'm gonna go to Disneyland in a couple of weeks and I'm excited to go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge again. Have I done this? Am I just chatting? I am just chatting. That's what it says in the description. Okay. Oh, we have another bam. Bam! I'm supposed to add that. Zebby says, since you like theme parks, does that mean you like Jenny Nicholson on YouTube? I don't know who that is, but I would love to find out. I'm gonna look up. And then Moe says, I love the fast-paced rides, but I'm scared of heights. Yeah, I am. Like rides that just go up and down like this, they kind of freak me out. Although I'll make an exception for like um, the Tower of Terror, which is now a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. But I haven't ridden that new Guardians of the Galaxy ride. I'll probably do that when I go in a couple weeks. Okay, Jenny Nicholson. You know what I do like though? Is if I'm up late or I wake up at night and I can't go back to sleep, there's a lot of movies and videos online about how they make the rides, and I love watching that. Theme park lore, and I love stuff like that. Yes. Went on the highest ride on the southern hemisphere called Giant Drop. Oh goodness, I would just. I don't want to do all the talking here, but I've got kind of a story about something like that. Oh, cool. I'm subscribing. Exciting stuff. Oh, um, so, oh hey, Devil's Cry, you're still with us? Jenny Nicholson is pretty good. I like to watch her videos. Oh, and her sister's on Twitch as well. Cool, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yay! I love how it all comes together. So I live where I live. There's also Magic Mountain, which is like a Six Flags theme park, which is basically all um, roller coasters, which I love. But there's one called X2, and it's supposed to be like, I guess the best way I could put it, like the most full throttle, crazy roller coaster ride. Maybe like, I don't know, in California. And so, um, anyways, when you're on it, you're on your back. And I was with a friend that I just met, and so we got in the back because, like, usually that means you don't have to see, like, when you're going up, like, how high you're going. But I guess we didn't really think about it because we were facing backwards. Like, that meant that we were watching how high we were going while backwards. And I could see, like, so much of California. I was just talking to my friend about anything I could think of to talk about because we just kept going higher and higher and higher. And I was just like, what have I done? And I really like roller coasters and I would do that again. But like, usually when I'm on a roller coaster, like I scream and like I'm having fun. And like that one, I was like literally gridlocked, like this. Because I think the first thing you do is you do a loop and then you do another loop and then you do another loop. I looked at it afterwards and it was literally insane. But I'd do it again. Okay. Too scary for you. Oh, yeah. Pardon me. Yeah. Well, now that I know what happens, I would probably still feel scared, but at least I know what happens. Um, if you don't scream, it's more intense. Yeah. But there was another one that's really cool, and it's like the fastest roller coaster there, and it does a loop, but it kind of like with gravity, it kind of slows down at the top, so you literally like, or you feel that you're like in the harness or whatever. And I'm like, it's really fun. Like, I would do that one over and over and over again, but at the same time, I'm like, this is scary. That's just like you right now. Uh oh. Yeah, go for it. Um, okay. We're getting close. I think we have like 15 pieces left. Oh yeah, the BAM. They wanted me to put this on. Bam. I did it. I see, and that's where the claws are gonna go. How exciting. This is where we're at so far. This is what I just added right here. There's only one in Sydney, and it's not as fun. Dream World and Movie World. Tell me about that. I've never heard of that. Oh, Queensland. Yeah, sorry. I need to learn abbreviations and stuff. Movie World. I want to hear more about that. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm just going to do a quick check-in. So, if you're just joining us, We're making this kind of cool exoskeleton mech armor for the Wolverine. And we're just basically talking about all of our favorite stuff. So if you have something that's your favorite, we want to hear about it. We're having a great chat here. And we want to hear from you. Oh, remember, this is where I messed up last time. Not too bad. So I'm going to get it right this time. And we flip it over. And we add this axis point. They had a ride called Lethal Weapon. No seats, you just hang there. Oh, I love those. Those are some of my favorite roller coasters. I love that. And this little dude. Oh man. They're so close. I'm gonna put him on display over here with Hunter, Elliot, E.T., Baby Grogu, and my little foxy dude that I made. You know what I've been trying to decide, and this is really random, but I feel like you guys could help me out. I've been wanting to buy a pillow. Yeah, cute little E.T. Like a plushy pillow. I think I decided on Sonic. I really wanted like an Eevee or something, but I just couldn't find the right thing. I think I'd get Sonic, but I want it to be like big enough that I can like, I don't know. This is really random. If you guys have any thoughts about that. Okay. Turn it back over. Now we're gonna add all these guys. Because there's like this company, it's called the Mochi Mochi Club, or Club Mochi Mochi, and they have like all video game themed pillows, which appeals to me. I think I just realized I did something wrong on the other side. There. You get a ton of those at work? Yeah. Well, since you've seen them in real life, which ones do you think look the best? The most squishy? Oh, we got another bam. Bam! You know who started that? That, chef named Emerald. Yeah. Here you go. Bam! Okay, we've got a few extra pieces here. They're probably extras, like an extra set of claws. It's very nice of them, but we've got a lot of the Kirby ones. Yeah, it looks so cute. The only reason why I didn't get Kirby is just because I haven't played a whole lot of Kirby games, and I felt like a little bit of a poser. I started playing a really old one. Well, I was on a flight recently, but it was so basic. I think it was for kids. But do you have a favorite Kirby game that you would recommend? Like, The most recent one, maybe? Ooh, the Hylian Shield. I thought about that too. I love Zelda. Yeah, there were so many cute ones too. There's different, like Sleepy, Kirby. Um, that was a lot of fun. Okay, okay, we've come to an important moment in this whole. How long have we been here? It doesn't really matter, but very long. Putting together of a basic Lego set. We can add the blades. Yay! How exciting! The most recent game, Forgotten Land, is a good place to start. I will do that. I also want to play Sonic Frontiers. Oh, they're facing inward. This is exciting. Exciting. Oh god, it fell off. Not exciting. Okay, maybe I shouldn't move them so much. I'm like, look at these claws. I want to move them everywhere. Okay, we're almost ready for the big reveal. How about it? Okay, Wolverine, you want to get in there? Oh, you know what? That opens and closes. How wonderful. So we're going to put Wolverine in there. And we're going to close it. Oh. It could be high up. Like this. Which I kind of like. It kind of makes it seem like he's like riding it. Or kind of like a different kind of video game. Guess he has to put his claws down for this. Claws down. Nope. Oh. Maybe I have to take them off. Claws up. There we go. He kind of looks like a scared red panda. Ta-da! I'll make it. All right. So we actually made it. Congratulations, everyone. He kind of walks with some extra pieces left over. So he's gonna go here, and this is gonna go in the box. And I'll just leave those there. And then I say we play some Mario Kart. It's a level 8. So God knows if I'll actually do any good. Oh, I moved all this stuff. That's fine. Smoke and mirrors, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I need to see the game. I think that might cover up where we are in the laps. And then we got Wolverine to help us out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to move this up. Probably over. Oh yeah, I had it way over. No. Music. I'm adjusting the audio a little bit, so let me know if it becomes a problem. Whoa. I'm gonna stick with this setup because, as Moe knows, I got my first place. Is that really the bike I was using? Okay, I'm in. I can change later. I love that one. Yay! What is going on? Madness, I tell you. I know, but Yoshi's my dude. Hopefully my calibrations are correct. All right. Oh, bye. Whoa. Oh no. That was a stupid mistake. Oh god, and it put me in 12th. Okay. I'll focus. Not for long, everybody. We're on Japan time right now. I think my calibrations are a little bit off, but hopefully I can correct that by the time I do the next race. Oh boy. Really? One mushroom? Thanks. Okay, well this isn't my proudest moment, but it's the first one. What is going on? click, click, click. There we go. What next? Oh, we'll go to Sydney. How about that? That one's for you, Moe. Alright, let's do this. Paying attention so that I start the race with my controller in the right place. Oh my. I'm not even sure where we are. I use both tilt and, well, obviously I guess you have to use the joystick, so. Oh, I know where we are. It's like kind of Cocoa Mountain. Don't hurt me! Have to watch out for false turns. Fun fact, if you have a blue shell headed your way, that red box thingy can deflect it. Oh no. That was my fault. I have a strategy for that. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. Well, at least I got to use one of them. Rude. Don't touch me. Yes! The power! Let's do that again. Oh, okay. I'm in like 5th place and they're like, here's a freaking bullet. The game's on my side. Oh no! Oh my gosh, maybe Link is my man. Can we survive anything scary? Maybe. Dang. That's okay. That's okay. Everyone take a deep breath. Everything's okay. 2nd place is a perfectly great place to be. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah. We've got a 1st, we've got a 2nd. We don't really want a 3rd. Let's get another 1st. Some of our newbies out there, who do you like to play as on Mario Kart? What setup do you like to use? I've been playing as Yoshi for like a year now, but I just got 1st and 2nd with Link. my other favorite person. So I think I might stick with it. Sorry, Yoshi. Luigi. All green. The green gang. Yoshi. Luigi. This isn't gonna help. Link. I was always Bowser on the Nintendo 64. Protection. Always use protection. Normally, if I was playing against my friends or the computer, I would use the red shell as protection. But in these, like, people are all so good. I just gotta use it. There's a lot of good options for jumping here. Oh, and they took the coins. Ow! Come on. Come on, you guys are just jealous. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Everyone's out to get me. Everyone, oh! Even the train. Oh, you know what? I was watching a YouTube video. I think it's, I'll look it up in a second. Nintendo historian or video game historian or something like that. And it was about the history of the making of the first Mario Kart, which I found very interesting because they talked about the mechanics behind, like, what you'll get from the question marks and how the computer characters work. I really liked it. Actually watched it twice. Shoot. Come on. Right here at the end. Something good. Oh, I could have taken that. Oh. King Boo. Sorry, everybody. I mean, and by everybody, I mean Link. I'm embarrassed. Let me see my history here, because I at least want to let you know. Gaming historian. So if you're into, like, theme park history and lore, like the person you were talking about, you might really like this one as well, because they talk about, like, how different games were created. Yeah. Oh, I see what I've done. I've messed up my setup somehow. That's okay. Okay. I'm focused. I'm focused. Focused. I think I'll play until 2 o'clock here. That's another 30 minutes. I got this. Whoa. I really like this level, but I would say it's not one of my best, so. Gotta stay focused. I'm still thinking, I need to change my mindset. I'm still thinking of them as computer characters, but I'm playing against real people. Yahoo! Maybe I can take that cool, nifty little... Yes! Oh my. I never knew I wanted to do that, but I definitely did want to do that. You know what? Well, I guess he's not, like, technically a Nintendo character. I was gonna say Sonic would be a good character on this game. Whoa! Losing control. Focus, focus. Don't hurt me, bullet. Ow. Well. Someone's gonna be in pain up there. A bullet. A blue shell. Oh man, a red shell. Why? I'm playing a really good game here. The only thing that's happening is that I'm getting hit by stuff. That's okay. You know what? It's probably good because I have enough time to catch up without too much time for them to drag me back down. Oh my god, seriously. Okay. I'm just gonna bullet my way up into the freaking end. I don't even know if that was fair. I'll take it. Yeah, you're right. No, I'm definitely pleased with this. I just feel like I kind of cheated, though, because they gave me a bullet. But, whatevs. What do I want to do? Oh, this one was kind of fun. It's new. I should get familiarized with it. I'm gonna look into what it takes to play Mario Kart professionally. I mean, I could on Twitch, but like competitions, like going to game cons and stuff like that. Obviously need to play more, but Shy Guy Falls. Do you have any other favorite racing games? Some of my other favorite racing games are Snowboard Kids. I'd love to see a remake of that. I loved Diddy Kong Racing. Oh no! Karma bites me in the butt. Okay, I guess we're not going up that high. It's like the game said, no, you will not. Well, thank goodness I didn't get hit by the blue shell. If we're looking at the bright side. I feel like I've had some decent luck on this. Man, third place and up must... Okay, they're there. I was like, they must be really far ahead. No! Oh boy. Ooh, there's a rainbow. Oh, I just saw a Triforce. Did you guys see that? It was like a Triforce when I made a great jump. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's catch up with these people. They're too far ahead. Oh, yeah. Thanks, somebody. Oh, well. Not so bad. Alright, so we have a new follower, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Thanks for following. My other racing games were on PlayStation, Motor Storm, I haven't played that one, and Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah. Ooh, Hyrule Circuit, that's for me. We're very divided and no one wants to do Hyrule Circuit. Mark Wynn, newest follower. Oh, plate? Yes, that's right. That's why it's so fun, because you can do so many different things. Okay, we're going Super Mario Race Kart. I mean, Mario Kart. Super Nintendo Mario Kart. There we go. Okay, I'm taking back my theory. I think when playing against real people, the boost probably does make a big difference in the beginning. So I'll start doing that again. Tough crowd. Whoa. Holy moly. How did we end up here? Oh my gosh, this is not good. One little boost right at the end. So cute. What the heck? I'm gonna hurt that person, whoever they are. There we go. Utilize those drifts. Oh man, that's okay. Again, this group, they get up there. They got a thing going. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming for you. I should count how long it takes for that thing to acknowledge that I've hit someone. Okay, we're coming up on somebody. Yes! Again! Oh my, I love the plant. He's my favorite. Got a little carried away with experimenting with the plant there at the end, but hey, finally made it up to the group. What was that person in a helmet? Maybe that was the player. They knocked me right off the track, which was rude. Big glue. Let's do that. Vixie. Okay. Oh, I thought you were saying that was the name of the person. Okay, gotta get ahead of little baby Mario and King Boo. Out of my way, Boo. Oh. Holy moly. What a game. Ah, come on. Haha, that was really cool. I like how expressive Link is. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I got him. Did you guys see that? Do we know if that cool thingy that just happened makes us go faster? Again, they're way up there. Shit. Oh, don't worry about it. No worries. This was just a really sad loss. I think I played a really good game. That ink at the end got me. We didn't do that one yet. It happens to the best of us. There you go. Wolverine's over there with everybody. Yay. Oh wow, I was up at the top. I don't know if that means anything. Race. Holy moly. We're all right here. Owie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, no. Oh god, that's the enemy right there. Come on, Link. I hate how these things like take away your... I guess if I jump that would help. Momentum. There. Take that, people in the first place. That'll be coming around. I wonder if I go the other way if I don't have to go through the mushroom bouncy house of doom. Ow. Mushroom bouncy house of doom. I'm trademarking that. No! Not again! No! Come on! This has never happened before. I'm definitely going the other way next time. Mushroom bouncy house of doom. You know what? I should have done that right when everyone was going over the mushroom bouncy house of doom. Oh, I guess I did. Wonderful. Hey, bullet my way through the mushroom bouncy house of doom. Alright, well at least we weren't in 10th place. Okay, I'm never voting for that level again. That wasn't fun enough. What I'm gonna do? This one's just fun. It's craziness. Fun craziness. I'm not in the mood for the mall. We'll see what happens. I think I typically do alright on that one. Yeah, right, cool. Yeah, I'm up at the top. I guess that means I've got a lot of points. Everyone's mad at me. They didn't want to do that one. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. There's like I think a new one that was released. That's like ice cream and candy. These little ice cream cones are some of the most annoying things in the entire game. I feel like other people agree with me. Let's go places. Quickly. No! Oh god. Trying to avoid that piranha plant and end up running into those shells. I can't believe what just happened. If I don't get a bunch of stars after this whole game is a sham. Well, okay, we're all close enough together that this is literally anybody's game now. It's just a matter of who gets the best whatever from the question marks in a way. Oh dear. Well, I've definitely been playing this long enough that I'm not doing as well, but that's okay. It's fun anyways. I enjoy it. We started out well. We got a second place in the beginning. I think I put that one in. No, that's right. Okay. Literally no and no. Please, everyone, no. No electric. I mean, no those other things. Oh, this will be my last race. Finish strong. I feel like Bowser's Castle in every version of Mario Kart is one of my worst levels. Today's the day. Today's the day. We're getting first place for the first time. Oh, where? And it's always, it's like the end. It's like getting through this part's fine. It's that end when there's like stuff everywhere. Lava. rocks. Alright. Oh god. No! I really needed that. Pardon me. Oh god! Oh my god! Come on. Okay, be more cautious of boulders this time. Don't make it without anything to use. Oh my gosh, I just dodged so much stuff. Bullets for everybody. Alright. You go, Link. You go. Oh man. Couldn't move fast enough. Okay, here we are. Well, maybe I can shoot them like right there at the end. What the fuck? Finish line. Okay. No! Oh my god, no! Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess everyone had the same thought. Okay. It's been a very successful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh no, I'm gonna do, if we can do, oh, but we might not. Nope, I'm out. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging around. It's been really great